Everyone, back again. Um, the last time I was on here and I shared a video, I was talking about battered men. A lot of people don't understand what a battered man is. There's a lot of formats that take place for a battered man. You know, women can actually use the law to batter us men. For example, um, when I was going through my divorce back in 2010, court order says that I had my kids for the weekend, because I travel on the road. So the weekends that I was home, I was court ordered to be able to have my children with me that weekend from Friday to Sunday. And there would be times that the mother of my children would come and drop the kids off. And she would drop them off Friday evening, the way, court order said. Then Saturday morning, she would come and take my kids from my visitation, and I would stand at my door and say, no, you're not going to take our children away because it's court ordered that I have my kids or our kids, this weekend. So she would call the police. And even though I showed the police my court order papers, the police would take her side and she would be able to take our kids away from me. So basically, that court order paper, it didn't mean anything unless I took it back to court, but that costs a lot of money to do so. And she knew that I didn't have the money because of the child support that I was paying at the time and because of the circumstances that we were in. I just couldn't afford it. But that is a form of being battered by the law because she used it very wisely and she knew how to do it. She would play these little games to the police officers, and the police officers would literally tell me that court order don't mean anything because she's the legal guardian, but yet I wasn't doing anything wrong, just spending time with my kids. But because she chose to come and take the kids from me so that I don't spend time with them, I mean, what do you think that does to a person? It tears them apart. So, I mean, there's a lot of forms of being battered for a man. It doesn't necessarily mean you being abused, getting hit. No, there's things of being said, things the way they proceed us, the way they make us look out there to the public, and us men, the minute that we try to stand up for ourselves, like I said on the other video, they make us seem like we are being aggressive, we're being too forward, we're being passive aggressive, and all we're doing is being angry. No, we're being hurt. And things like that after a while pile up and it just brings the man down and it breaks him down to where he just is so afraid to do or say anything because it's all going to come up against him. So comment back on that, talk to me. Let's try to get something going here to open each other up and, help heal each other. This takes time, but talk to you guys soon.